M&T, we're set for football. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they'll have us all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
Not only was it a terrific return to get them out near the 50-yard line, that changes what you want to do on offense because your playbook is wide open. You want a quick start? You may go for a quick strike on your first play on offense with that great field position.
All right, here we go, tonight. Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy.
To the air right away is made. And his first pass is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
7 yards. And it's third down.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. From the shotgun, May with it. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Fourth down. Here's May. Over the middle, complete. That's Douglas. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 40. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here's second and 10. Now it's Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
For a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. And he'll go right back to Andrews. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Robert Spillane gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Jackson. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Henry. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
It's fourth down.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Play action. May. Trenton Simpson. Well, he just flew in there to drop it.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Baringer on to punt for the Patriots. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed on that route. He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Here's Jackson. Quick hitch, complete. It's Henry. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jackson now. That's caught. It's Flowers. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
24 yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. after the touchdown. Loop back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Looking to throw, May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. But let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing here is May. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Wiggins on the coverage.
Here's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And all the way down to the 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, it's May. Now he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Jackson from the shotgun. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Jackson. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he will be
last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregalis ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, trouble, 38, blue, set.
Straight to the air here, it's Young. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Line ready.
3rd down run by Hubbard. He's out in the clear. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Hurry.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 20. First
Hand
down,
cycle.
Panthers.
Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Taylor McMillan. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Gain of 15.
What's that now? 52.
Carolina.
Shot, 17.
It's Young, the throw here on 1st. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brought down right at the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now. Cuts, this is Xavier Legette. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line pass.
Gain of 14. And the Panther first
Strong,
down.
10.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
3-3. Hut.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Working quickly here.
3, trouble, 38. Ready?
Going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
52.
Loss of 8 yards.
4th down, Young. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Incomplete.
I I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. His gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44. Sticking with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Panthers will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
To the air on first down. Young. Flushed out now to his trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Running right side by McMillan. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 13, but it's 3rd down.
Here's Young to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
22 needle. Check.
Fourth down, Young throwing. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Let's go.
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Watch out now. 6 seconds.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
38. Ready.
On second down, it's Hubbard again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3.
Ready.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
10 cycles. Let's go now.
Now Young. Complete beyond the marker. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up first and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Fight, 97. Set, cut.
Out the middle, Hubbard. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. They run again with Hubbard. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still third and 9 coming up. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go, set.
On third down, it's Young. And this one's going to be close. Did he get both feet inside the chop? Oh, no, he did not. Great effort, but an incomplete pass.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Got his man. This is McMillan. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go. Claw, 10. Red.
Hubbard will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Young to throw it. Getting out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Point after is good by Fitzgerald. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Crazy. Yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On play action, here's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. He'll take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Working quickly here.
52 plus, triple 38, check pitch.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Fight, 97, ready.
Now it's Young. Rolling out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6 yards. It's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Robert Spillane has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers get the football back after returning this to the 15-yard line.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3, here we go, set, switch, yellow, 40, cut.
Here's Hubbard on the give. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Young throwing here. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Down, hut.
Hubbard is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Allen bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Tossing it to Henderson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
The give now to Henderson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Princely Umemi-Ellen.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Headed out right. And they pick him off again. Trevin Wallace has it.